Yeah, so the other people who just read online, they don't know how to interpret. They don't know what could be causing that. Are we on now? You let us know. We're live now. Hi, good morning. Good morning. So we're live. So sorry, we are a little bit late today. We have technical difficulty with no internet for a while there. So welcome, Lucretia. So I hope everybody is having a beautiful morning so far. Today's topic, I chose to talk about mindfulness and concentration or focus. So, that's another topic that lots of my patients bring up because they said they have difficulty focusing on task or focusing on doing their meditation even. So how do we use mindfulness practice to improve our focus and concentration? Now, let me just go around and ask everybody who are present here today to share what your thoughts are.
I mean, I'm really interested in what you have to say.
Yeah.
Because I have issues with that a lot too.
Yes.
Just to get distracted with everything you have to do and everything going around you. But yeah. I mean, I would just say like being self-aware of what you are doing, where you're at, and how you're responding.
So bringing the awareness to your mindfulness practice will help to improve your focus and concentration.
That's what I would say.
Yes.
But like I said, I help with that too.
Yeah. Okay. How about Dana? What do you think?
Well, as usual, everyday life will come over more often than you want.
Yes.
Kind of just trying to just relax and go back, I guess, every time you can.
Yeah. So
things are going to happen anyway. So
yeah. So we all have those moments where we have racing minds and we don't focus on one certain thing. We keep going from one thing to another. So, and we try to multitask.
Yeah, most of the time it's like.
Yes. But in fact, recent research shows that multitasking is not good for you. It's actually, it will reduce your focus and concentration. So it is better to be, aware and focus on one task at a time. But how do we go about doing that using mindfulness is what we're going to talk about today, right? Yeah. So how about Judy? What do you think?
I think just like Lakeisha say, kind of like bring aware of what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, yes, I agree that okay, your mind is like monkey mind running around, and you think a lot of things at one time. But to me, like it's difficult. So, but if something like very important, so to me, like okay, if I cannot get it done quick or I cannot focus on doing right, I realize that just like again, that's the awareness, and it's like okay, I'm going to focus on this point, and then I'm going to do it now. That's the only way I think. I mean, I don't know what else. That I want to know more too. So.
Well, people who manage to multitask are the people who perform well at work.
I remember putting that on my resume.
Yeah, multitasking. Yeah, so it's good. I mean, it's good if you can multitask with focus, but most of the time we have a hard time multitask and being completely focused on the tasks. And I think for me, sometimes I think I'm less productive and I tend to forget things a lot when I try to do too many things at the same time. Oh, I have to do this, this, and this. And, you try to do it very quickly and then you don't fully focus on the things that you do. So you ended up not getting the best out of that. so with mindfulness practice, when you bring the awareness to your practice, you automatically bring about the productivity and the concentration. It comes naturally. But how do we do it, right? And like Nakrisha said, she knows that bringing the awareness to the practice will help her. But how do we do it? So again, we keep going back to our breaths. So our breaths are the tool that help us to focus and concentrate on task. So they have done this research where by just focusing on your breath for 13 minutes every single day, after 8 weeks, your concentration and your focus ability improves. So they do that task 13 minutes straight. But yeah, 13 minutes straight. It's, I mean, for that is for concentration, right? So that they show that. I tell my patient, because most of my patients have inflammatory disorders, and we have the research that shows that after half an hour of the practice, the inflammation goes down. So it depends on what you achieve. As you focus on your breath, at certain time point, things continue to happen. So for inflammation, we don't have the study that shows, after 10 minutes or 15 minutes of practice, you have reduction in inflammation. We do have a study that shows that after half an hour, inflammation markers go down. So for my patient, I said, you do it for half an hour. But by 13 minutes, they already get a benefit of having more concentration and more focus. So that's good. Now, so when you use your breath to practice, and just by focusing on your breath for 13 minutes without you thinking about whether or not your concentration ability or focus will improve or not, it automatically comes. So they do that test, right? They get the people to practice for 13 minutes, and then they do neuro testing, memory testing, and that's what they show. The concentration and focus will improve. So Professor Andrew Huberman, I listen to him a lot because he does a lot of research. And so it's all about the neuroplasticity, retraining, rewiring your neural pathways in your brain to bring about changes. So when you focus on your breath, he said, okay, not only that you focus following your breath, you try to focus your mind on one point. And that point is behind your forehead here. It's about 1 inch behind the forehead. So I'm trying to do that myself. And I said, okay, how I'm going to follow the breath and then focus my mind on that one point behind the forehead, about 1 inch. So that's the prefrontal cortex. So he said, if we do that, then the concentration and focus will be enhanced with the daily practice. So maybe in today's practice, we all will try and follow our breaths at the same time as focusing our mind on that one point behind the forehead. And that will bring about the focus and the concentration. But like I think I would tell my patient, don't make it too complicated, keep it simple. Keep it simple. We all have the breath. Just focus on the breath, bring the awareness to the breath, and not to be judgmental about your practice. So I have a patient who said to me this week that I try to do it, but my mind keeps racing, my monkey mind keeps going all over the place, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I said, okay, well, sit back, be the observer of your mind and your thought, and treat your monkey mind with compassion and love, and that will come, because the more you feel frustrated with your monkey mind and be judgmental to your monkey mind, the more difficult it is for you to practice. Yes, yeah. So I have another patient who kept saying, it's not for me. That's not who I am. I'm not the person who would practice it. So I said, okay, how do we get you to do it? Because we know that by research, it will bring a lot of benefits. And these benefits, they don't come naturally, right? They only come with practice. And we all would like to have those benefits. I don't think there is a single person who doesn't want to have benefit. If that person said, I don't want to have those benefits, that person is lying, I think. But, so I said, okay, we all want to have that. And we know that this tool will bring about those benefits. So why don't we practice it? We change our way of thinking, we change the way of looking at things. So instead of saying, well, I really want to have those benefits. I really want to have less inflammation, less pain. I really want to feel calm. I really want to feel more happy. I really want to sleep deeper. But I won't do it, I won't do it because it's not me. Well, I said, okay, antidepressant doesn't make you feel happier, does it? I don't know if the people who take antidepressant feel happier. They may not feel depressed, but are they happier? That's the question. Yeah, so I don't know. We have to ask the people who take the antidepressant and see if they feel happy or not. So exercise, for example, I think exercise is good, but exercise by itself doesn't bring all the benefits compared to practicing mindfulness. Would you agree? Yeah, I think exercise, like, that is my experience. I used to exercise every single day doing yoga, but it didn't really make me feel as happy as I am now, or calm. Yeah. So if we know that there is the tool that is our breath that we can use to bring all of these, then we change our mind and say, okay, I know it's not for me. I'm not the kind of person who would practice it, but I need to change, right? I need to embrace it. If I want to feel better, I need to do it as part of my treatment plan or as part of my daily life to bring about the benefits. And to be, I think, concentration and focus, we need that in order to practice better, right? We need the practice to allow us to be more focused and have better concentration. And it's like it's a two-way thing. When you have more concentration and more focus, you practice better. So it's a two-way thing. So well, I don't know, but I think when you don't practice, you lose it. When you don't practice, it goes away quicker than you getting it, right, through practice. It comes away. So if I don't practice, oh my God, it's just my energy goes down, and my focus goes down, and my sleep goes down. And I think after 2 or 3 or 4 weeks of not practicing, you don't get to feel amazing like you used to anymore, don't you think? So it's like so this requires us to be diligent, right? So diligence is necessary in order to maintain all the benefits that we get through mindfulness practice. So with that, let's try and see if we can practice through the technique that Professor Andrew Huberman advised us to do. So today, all we want to do is just focus on our breath and try to focus our mind on that one point behind our forehead. It's about an inch behind the forehead, deep in our brain, in the prefrontal cortex. Okay, so let's get comfortable and just relax. And I think with this practice, it's better if we close our eyes so we can focus on that one point behind our forehead. And then we start taking deep breaths in and out, and begin to bring the awareness to our breaths. And as we breathe in and out, bring the awareness to the quality of our breaths. And it is better if our breaths are deep and slow. And that there is no judgment to how we breathe. We're not in a hurry. So take time and focus on our breaths. So we breathe in a way that we don't feel the tension in our neck or shoulders or upper back or chest. So just breathe naturally, slowly and deeply. So deep breathing in and slowly breathing out. Breathing in, you know you are breathing in. Breathing out, you know you are breathing out. And whether you are doing belly breathing or chest breathing, it's okay either way. As long as you are comfortable and enjoy your breath. Enjoy this actual breathing. Nurture your breath with love. We can tell our breaths that I love you. I love you for giving me the energy. When I breathe, I know I am alive. I'm so grateful for my breaths. I am so happy to be with my breaths. And I feel the oxygen in the air that comes through my nose. I am fully aware of my breathing. And in this present moment, all I know is I'm breathing. Now, once you are comfortable with following your breaths in and out, see if you can bring your mind to focus on that one point behind your forehead as you breathe. This one point is about 1 inch behind your forehead, deep in the prefrontal cortex. Bring the awareness to what you are doing right now. Making sure that your breaths are still deep and slow. And if your monkey mind wanders, recognize it. Treat it with love and bring it back to your breath. Bring the awareness to the sensation on your forehead. Is it tense? Is it relaxed? Can you still follow your breath? Are you still enjoying your breath? How deep is your breath? How good is your awareness right now? Deep breathing in and slowly breathing out. Let your mind focus on that one point behind your forehead. You may not be able to focus fully for all of the time, and that's okay. Your awareness may be on some other part of your body, and that's okay. As long as you stay with that awareness and stay with your breaths. If you need to change position, that's okay. As long as you are aware of what you're doing. And that's the practice of mindfulness. Keep breathing in and out deeply and slowly. We'll do this practice for a couple more minutes. As we are coming to the end of this practice, bring your awareness to your whole body. Bring your awareness back to all of your senses. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your skin, and your mind. Take deep breath in and slowly breathing out. Deep breath in and slowly breathing out. Slowly open your eyes and come back to the room. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so there we are. So I think we did probably 25 minutes or so. No? Yes, we started at 10. Was it 10:30? Yeah, it goes fast when you are deep in the zone. So yes, you can.
got a late start.
Huh?
Got a late start.
Yes.
It started at 10:30.
Oh.
We got here
No,
at 10:30.
we start at 10.
Oh, at 10. Oh.
Yeah, we start at 10 and then we end at 10:30. But today we started a little bit late because of some technical issue with the internet. So yeah, so let's do some stretching and maybe we can do the body scan today, laying down. Yes, okay.
I can cross my legs because I was sore my hips.
Your hips are sore, yeah. Yeah.
So I just did like this.
Yes, yeah. In this practice, body position doesn't matter. Whatever position you feel comfortable, you don't need to sit cross-legged.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sit with legs straight or bend or whatever. Yes.
So when you say the breathing technique, if I missed that part, just go.
Yeah.
I mean, I was breathing wrong because when I breathed it, like when I first did it, I breathed in and my ribs started hurting.
Yeah.
I think I was breathing through my mouth. You're not supposed to just breathe.
Yeah, it's better to breathe through your nose.
Take deep breath.
Yeah.
You have to hold it.
You hold it for 2 seconds and then you let go. You breathe out very slow. So your out breath needs to be longer than the in breath.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So if you breathe in for the count of 4 like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you hold for 2 and then you breathe out for 6, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some people do longer. 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? But then when you fully exhale, you can no longer exhale. You hold it for 2 seconds and then you repeat. Yeah. But when you breathe in, don't do that like this and you tense up your shoulders and your neck. That's not, you just breathe, be gentle, be kind to your breath. Like, yeah. So it's very gentle, very soft, very slow. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Now, I'm supposed to do that twice a day, 30 minutes, right?
Yes. The more you do, the better. The more you do, the better.
Okay.
Yeah. But initially, it may be hard to do, 30 minutes. So today our topic is about using the mindfulness practice to improve our concentration and focus. So the research shows that you only need to practice 13 minutes a day for 8 weeks. And then your concentration and your focus won't go up. But for inflammation, you have to do it for half an hour for the inflammation to go down. Okay? So why don't we do some stretch, some massage? So I'll show you, so let's do some body massage and then we go and lie down and do body scan. So you warm up your hands like this, generate some heat, okay? Then you put the palms on your eyes and then you massage your eyes a few times in the circle. One way and the other way, okay? So you do that. And then rub your hands again. And then you massage your forehead up and down. And then you can massage it upwards like this too. So I like to massage up the cheeks and up the forehead and down the middle, in the middle, between your eyebrows and down your nose. And you can do that a few times. Okay. So up your cheeks, up the forehead, down the middle, down to your nose. Okay. And then you can feel the pressure point here by the temple. So you put pressure on that and then you massage it up and down in the circle, back and forth, one way and the other way. Okay, and then now you go down to your ears and you massage your ears. Remember, there are points on your ears that respond to other parts of your body. Now this is something that I'm starting to study. So each part of your ears apparently is linked to the rest of the body, to other organs, the lungs, the heart, so you massage your ears, you stimulate the other parts of your body too, right? Go down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. And now we're going to massage our head. So you massage your scalp from the front to the back, like this. So this is all about self-care, right? You do the massage for yourself. You do this every day, you're going to feel good. So use the tips of your fingers to massage your scalp. Do this. Okay. And then we massage the neck. So you can do one way with one hand and the other way with the other hand, or you can do both using both hands, whichever way you like to do it. So you massage out your neck muscle. Okay. And then now we want to massage the back and the arms. So you feel the muscle up here, the trapezius muscle. See how tense that is? Can you feel the pressure point back there? Okay, so if you feel your pressure point, you press on that and then remove the arms back and forth like this. So that kind of loosen out that pressure point. And we do it on the other side too. So massage your trapezius and find that pressure point. Once you find your pressure point, you press on it and then you move your arm back and forth like this. Okay. loosen out that, but not on your trapezius. Okay, and then we massage down the arm one way. When you get to the hand, you massage the tips of the fingers. We tend to forget the fingers a lot of the time. So massage out your fingers and the tip, and then you go back up the other side of your arm, the inner side, massage it down to the side of your chest. Okay. And then you do it on the other side. So massage out, down your arm on one side, and then massage out your fingertips, and then go back up the other side of your arm, down the chest. Okay. Now, on our hands, there are these two pressure points that if you rub it, it helps too. So I have to learn how that. All I know is it's a good pressure point to massage. Does it help with headaches? But when I learn more, I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Like this. Deep sleep. We'll go to sleep. Yeah. 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 Wow. Pressure point.
So
Yeah.
after we do this, and then what's the other thing? Oh, do the middle. Oh, okay.
You do opposite. You do the side and you do the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I did have a good.
It gets so hot in a second.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Have to try
Yeah.
that.
So now we.
Every night when I do it, I got a deep sleep every day. I feel so good.
Yeah. Okay. So we do this massage around our abdomen like this, and then we can massage the back of the lower back. Okay. So just massage it out, and then you can massage around the side of your hips and go down to your thighs. So I like to do both of my legs at the same time, but some people want to do one side at a time, and that's okay too. So you massage on the outside as well as the inside. Okay. So you can do this even, I do this. So, and I go down the legs like this, from the thighs down to the knees, and then down to the calves, like that. Okay, good. Now come to the feet. I like to do this. I put, if you can, if not, it's, but this is how you can massage the bottom of your feet. So you massage out the bottom of your feet, and that's very good because there's also some link between certain part of the sole of your feet with your internal organs too. So you massage out your toes and the tips of your toes, and then you move. You can hold your toes like this, and then you move your foot back and forth. You exercise your ankle. Okay. All right. And then we can do it for the other foot. Okay.
Oh, that's a stitch. Oh,
Yeah. So just massage out the bottom of your foot and then move your ankles back and forth when you hold the toes. There you go. So we can do some twisting even. So if you twist your lower back. So the way I do it, I put one leg over the other leg like this. And then we take deep breath in and put our arms up like this. Deep breath in like that. And then as you breathe out, you twist to the side and you put the opposite elbow on the knee. And then put your arms out to the side like this and twist and hold. And take deep breath in. And breathe out. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out as you turn to the front. Okay? So then we can do the other side. So cross the other leg. Take deep breath in, arms up. Breathe out, twist, and push your elbow against your knee. And yeah, so opposite elbow to the knee. Yeah, so
This way.
Same leg, but then you turn the other side.
Okay.
My right leg.
This
Turn to the right.
side.
I turn to the right. You turn to the right.
Oh.
yes, that's it. Okay, so you hold. Yeah. Take deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and then turn to the front as you breathe out. Okay, good. That's it. So let's grab our mat and then let's do some laying down meditation, right? So this is what we do when we go to bed. Yeah. We got mats over there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm all been out.
Yeah. So now. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. And just put. Oh no.
On my back.
No. Okay. Do you think you'll be able to lie down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
you
we
like
can-
on flat or back or?
Yeah, lie on our back.
Okay.
Yeah, so you transfer over. Okay. And we will help you to get up. So here, do you want this? Do you want this for on your wait? Let me just. Is that good? Is that good?
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can use that as your pillow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Just relax. Huh. Okay. All right. Just relax and feel comfortable. I actually prefer not to have the pillow myself, so So this is what you can do when you go to bed at night. You can do laying down meditation, right? So just make yourself feel comfortable. You can adjust your position, and you don't have to lay on your back if you don't want to. If you want to lay on your side, if you feel more comfortable that way, you can turn your body to the side. Okay. So let's start taking a few deep breaths in and out. Slow and deep. Breathing in and out. Bring your awareness to your breath. Deep breathing in and slowly breathing out. Just take a few breaths like that. Just focusing on breathing right now. So deep breathing in, you know you're breathing in. Breathing out, you know you are breathing out. For this present moment, all you need to do is to bring the awareness to your breath. If your back hurts, you can bend your knees and put your feet on the ground like that. And this will help to support your back. You can feel your back against the floor. Now, as you breathe deeply in and out, start to bring your awareness to the top of your head. And imagine that above your head, there is this fountain or waterfall of light, liquid light. And it can be any color of your choice. It can be your favorite color. As you breathe deep in and out, imagine that you have that fluid light above the top of your head. And that fluid light is now moving down. It's pouring down very slowly, gently onto your head. And you follow that fluid light as it pours slowly down your body. You can now feel it on your face. What do you feel? The fluid light is now moving down your face onto your ears. What are your ears feeling? Now it's going down slowly onto your nose and your mouth. What are your mouth and your nose feeling? Your awareness is focusing on this fluid light as it travels down your body. This fluid light is helping to bring your awareness to your body sensation. For example, I'm now feeling that my mouth is dry. As this fluid light moves down your neck, what does your neck feel like? Is it tense? Is it relaxed? Is it supported? And you can adjust your body as needed. Now that fluid light with the color of your choice is slowly moving down your shoulders. The shoulders is absorbing the energy from this fluid light. This warm energy source. Imagine that fluid light is covering your shoulders and moving slowly down your arms and your chest. How does it feel? Do you feel your chest rising up and down? This warm fluid light is warming up your body slowly and surely. Don't forget to breathe deeply and slowly. This fluid light is slowly going down your arms, down to the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the fingers. What do your arms feel like now? Are they tense? Are they warm, cool, or relaxed? Now bring your attention to that fluid light that is moving down your chest. Feel the energy that immersing your body. As it moves down your chest and get to your abdomen, what does your abdomen feel like? Are you aware of your abdomen sensation? Do you feel your abdominal wall rising and collapsing? Do you have the awareness of this fluid light going down your abdomen? We often don't pay attention to our abdominal muscles. With this practice, we bring the awareness to our abdominal muscles. And we enjoy what it feels like. Now this fluid light is going down your hips. What do your hips feel like? As this fluid light moving slowly and surely down your thigh muscles, what do your thighs feel like? Are they relaxed or are they tensed? Bring your awareness to the thigh muscles, to the skin. And slowly bring the awareness to your knees. What do your knees feel like? Are they relaxed or are they stiff? Do you feel the cool temperature or the heat? Follow that fluid light source down your calves. You feel the muscles in your calves. We often don't have much awareness to our body parts unless something brings the attention to them. And oftentimes it's pain or discomfort. But now as we bring our awareness to our body parts, we may even see the pleasantness in our body parts. Keep bringing your attention down your legs as this fluid light is moving down to your ankles. As you breathe deeply and slowly, bring the awareness to how your ankles feel. And you can move your ankles if you like. Now feel that fluid light going down your feet. Do you feel how your feet are now? Are they stiff? Are they relaxed? What does the skin on your toes feel like? Is it warm? Is it numb? Is it tingling? What is the sensation on your feet and your toes? Now imagine that warm fluid light as it travels down your body. It takes away all of the toxin. And along with it, is now coming out of your body to your feet. Take deep breath in and slowly breathing out. Imagine your body is totally detoxed. All the toxin is now out of your body, carried away by that fluid light into the air and the atmosphere. Take deep breath in and slowly breathing out. Deep breath in and slowly breathing out. Bring the awareness back into your body and open up your eyes. You are awake. And there you are. That is your lying down meditation with the body scan.
Now we try to move our stomach up, move our hands up our stomach as we're breathing.
Yeah, you can put your hands on your belly and you can feel your breathing up and down through your belly, right? Okay, well, let's turn to the side, whichever side you like, and put your upper arm out to the side and put your hand on the floor. This is how you sit up. So use your upper arm to support and then lift your upper body up like that. Okay? And then you sit up. Okay.
You put one of us out. This is really working.
Okay. So now that is the end of our laying down meditation, and it's the end of our practice today. So at the end of each practice, we go around and we share experience. We share experience and we discuss about the difficulties and how we can help each other do better. Okay, so I'm going to put this up. You can just leave your mat right there, and I'm going to go around. And who volunteers to go first? No, I don't mind, please. Yeah. Yeah. Take your time. Yeah. You need help to get up?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I did practice getting up.
Yes.
Lord.
Most of my patients have arthritis. So. Tina. Yes, and Mrs. Smith. That's very good. See? Yes. Yeah. One down here, one over there. So. Yeah, whichever. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll hurry. Go.
You can go, but maybe Tina likes to hear what you say too. So we take 5 minutes break.
Feels good to just.
Yes. Hmm? Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Do things.
And gradually with the practice, I don't have fear and anger and all the negative emotion that much anymore. Yeah. You know, I used to think about the future and be fearful of this and that and the other. And now I don't, I just take one day at a time. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Perfect weather to sleep.
Yes, I would love it. I would really like it too.
It was funny now would be really perfect. This is supposed to be like Thursday, 50s and 70s.
Really?
The 45 day fast and like Asian for Christmas. No snow.
Great.
I want to fly up out of here in the winter and go somewhere warm. I do like the Midwest, summer season. Yeah, I'm about to finish college and where to go.
Okay, so we can start our sharing experience session. So Lucretia volunteers to go first. So how was your session today?
No,
we waited for you.
It was good. I when I was doing the breathing awareness between, like, behind the eyes, between the eyes, that was interesting. I mean, like, I felt very calm and peaceful the entire time, but even though I had thoughts of everything else that I had going on, but it was just like flashes of things. It wasn't worry or anything like that. And it was just like, kind of, in some situations, it was providing me direction on what to do.
Yep.
In the next moments of things that I need to do in my life. And
Yeah.
the laying meditation, like, that's always wonderful. This, like, today, I wasn't uncomfortable, and I felt like just there. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Just present.
Just present, just being.
Just being, and it was nice. I didn't have to
Yeah.
do anything. Just being.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And let me just see what I'll go around the circle then. Okay. So,
It was wonderful day. I always look forward to when I can come.
Yeah.
And the first one was it's kind of hard because you only see in the front. You never think of looking inside of your head. It's so difficult. But for some reason I keep seeing purple all the time, like inundating in purple color.
Yeah.
It was kind of
Yeah.
pleasant and interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, the lay down is always good because
Yes.
you can just relax all your body. Really good. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming and joining us today. It's good to see you back.
Yeah. It's winter. I can come.
Yes. So, Tina, Mrs. Ring.
Yes.
I am so proud of you for making it.
Oh,
out.
yes, me
So-
too. It's such a blessing to know Dr. Tran, that she came into my life, because I feel I'm getting lots of satisfaction from her being my doctor. And I'm really going to try to do this breathing technique for my mental health, and for stress and everything, and for my inflammation. I have inflammation all over my body from rheumatoid arthritis. So I'm really looking forward to seeing and trying the sleep technique. I want to see if I sleep like you. I'm excited. So anyway, because I had a stressful night last night, my little granddaughter hurt her knee. And so she had to get it put back into place. We were at the hospital most of the night, so I had to like 3 hours sleep to last night.
Yeah,
But we made it. We was running late.
3 hours of sleep and still come this morning.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Dee was rushing me. I said, I can't move very fast. My hip hurt.
Yeah. So is this your first time
Yes.
meditation?
First time.
First
Well,
time.
no, second meditation.
Yeah.
Because I tried to do it in the car one time while I was waiting on my daughter and grandkids to come out for 30 minutes. And it made I had my ribs start hurting after that, so I didn't stick with it. But I was doing it wrong. I was breathing through the mouth. And so I know now to breathe through the nose.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that'll help.
What has your experience been today, being in the group?
Oh, I enjoy all the young ladies, and I felt relaxed and everything.
Is it easier for you to practice in the group
Yes, it is.
than by yourself?
Yes, I think
For
so.
now, yeah.
Yes, it is. I'm going to try
Yeah.
to come have it every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
And we won't be late next time.
Every Saturday except for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was at 10. I thought it was 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30. Usually 10:30 is the actual practice.
Mm-hmm.
But we have about 20 to 30 minutes of topic discussion.
Oh,
So
okay.
like today we discussed about how we can use this breathing technique to improve our focus and concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then I want to get the vitamins, and I'm anxious to try those that you told me about to
The
help my
vitamins.
autoimmune.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have a lot of good
Yeah. I mean,
techniques.
so as much as busy as I am a lifelong learner.
Mhm.
I want to learn about new things all the time. So this new thing that I'm starting to learn now is essential oil.
Oh, yes.
And when I learn more about
Young
essential
living.
oil,
Young
young
living.
living, but the reason why I started to learn about it is because of the experience that my family experiences. So I didn't know anything about essential oil until my nurse practitioner came to work with me.
Mhm.
And Nancy had been into essential oil for how many years, I don't know. I didn't ask her.
Mhm.
But one day I came to work with kind of a tickly throat, sore throat. And she said, Dr. Tran, I've got this essential oil. You got to drink it. Put one drop into it and drink it. So I drank it.
Mhm.
The end of the day, I felt normal. I said, okay,
What
okay.
was that?
It's called Thieves from
Oh,
Young
yeah.
Living.
Yeah, I didn't know you could drink it.
Yeah.
I'll just put one drop in water.
One drop, yeah,
or
but
whatever.
for the one that you can drink, it has the label Vitality on it.
Oh,
So I'll share with you my family experience
Okay.
with that Thieves.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So first, that was my very first experience, and then my staff, the younger staff, tend to be sick more than me or the older staff. And I said, what on earth? So they would come in with stuffy nose and sore throat and cough. And I said, okay, let me watch it. And then, so I bought one bottle of Thieves. I put it in the office manager's office. And I said, staff, whoever is sick, go into the office manager's staff and office manager's office and get that oil, put it in the drink and drink it. Well, they didn't do it. So I physically, one day, two of my staff came in, no fevers, but they started to have cold symptoms.
Mhm.
So I made one cup for each of them. I said, you drink it, you drink it. And then by the end of the day, they felt better. And then the third one, my office manager came in with the same thing. Her stuffy nose, sore throat, hoarse voice. I said, Tim, go and drink that now. I'm not, so he did. And at the end of the day, he came to have a meeting with me and he already sounded better. And then when my dad was sick with double pneumonia and sepsis, went to the hospital, got discharged. So when he came out of the hospital, he came home, he was coughing a lot, really, really severe cough. And I put 2 drops in it and said, Dad, you drink it. And the whole afternoon, no more cough, and he slept through the night.
Oh.
And then every day I said, I left to come back to America, and I said, Dad, make sure you drink 1 drop every single day. And he was doing better. 2 or 3 weeks later, I called my mom and she said, your dad is taking a step back. He's not eating. He has no appetite. He's back to eating congee, rice soup, and nothing else. And he's coughing again. I said, why? He was doing so good. My mom said, we ran out of that oil. And so I said to my brother-in-law, because Young Living has branches in many countries, I said, so you go and buy it. And so my brother-in-law bought another bottle for him. And now with daily drink, my dad regained his appetite. He's eating normal meals again. And he's, I'm glad he's not putting on weight back yet, but he's able to go to town and take a walk in the town center with my mom. So that's what changed my dad's. That's the only thing, because he came home, still on antibiotic and everything.
You said he had sepsis.
He had sepsis,
Oh, wow.
hypotension,
Such a
and
blessing
double.
still here.
Yeah. So
Mm.
yeah, but this oil, I said, okay, it boosts your immune system. It does a lot of things. My most recent experience with this Young Living Thieves oil, you know what? Sleep.
Oh,
So
really?
then, okay, so I know that the essential oil can be ingested, can be massaged on your body, and can be breathing in through the diffuser.
Mhm.
So anyway, I got a diffuser from Young Living, and one night I said, let's try it and see. So I turned on the diffuser at night as we were about to go to sleep, and I said, okay, let it work itself, and then we sleep through the night and we'll see what happens.
Mhm.
So I did it, and the morning, my husband said, Trin, my Apple Watch said that was the best sleep in years. In years, because my husband, whenever the Apple Watch came out, he got it. So he has been wearing the Apple Watch for several years now, and he has sleep apnea.
I do
He
too.
wears this and
Now,
you know,
can you wear your full face mask and still use that
yes,
diffuser?
uh-huh.
I didn't know that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use mine
So
like that.
my husband has been using the CPAP mask
Mhm.
every single night, but sometimes it causes him to have restless sleep because of the
Oh, all the
discomfort.
time.
So his sleep has not been a best sleep in years. This oil, and then he has AFib. So recently, for the last several months, he would have AFib attack at night, and he cannot lay down flat. If he lay down flat, the AFib will be activated. And so some nights, you know, most of the nights he was sleeping like half sitting up. With this diffuser every night, no more AFib.
How can the
I check his pulse rate every night, and he's now able to lay flat sleeping without with thieves oil diffusing. But we have a clinical research study that shows that if you diffuse oil at night with scent, it actually improves your memory as well.
let's see.
So it's Young Living.
Young Living Thieves oil, but it
Yeah.
you know it
Is it cheap?
it
How
it's
do you spell that oil?
thieves, like thieves.
Like thieves?
Thieves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a blend of 5 oils together. Okay, why is it called thieves? Here's the story. Young Living was founded by Dr. Gary Young. He's a naturopath. He was all into getting really good product to heal the body, right? So there was a story. Yes, that's it. So there was a story that way back 100 years ago, you know, the thieves who went and dig up the graves to steal the jewelries.
Mhm.
And when they dug up the graves, of course, the remains were loaded with bacteria and fungi and things. And they would use essential oils to rub on their body, to smell it in, and they also ingest it. They didn't get sick. They didn't get infection from these remains. So that's why, and Dr. Gary Young came up with this blend. And so I said, oh my God, you know, so then I now started to study essential oil. And I bought a stack of books.
That's why you have everything from
Now, how many-
mouthwash to everything.
Yes, they have all. You go on youngliving.com, they have every product
Okay.
on there are toxin free. Toxin free, even the hand sanitizer.
Mhm.
You put only 2 drops of that hand sanitizer and you rub it all over your body, and it works. No toxin. Remember that a lot of hand sanitizer that we get out there full of chemicals, full of toxin. but our skin absorb things very readily. Okay, they did this study. They put the one drop of essential oil on the bottom of the foot.
Which
Okay?
one was that?
Hmm?
Which one they put on?
It doesn't matter, but
Uh-huh.
in the research, they do the brain scan. You know, when you use essential oil, it affects your brain. Okay, in a good way. It lights up certain parts of your body, of your brain. So they use the scan to see which part of your brain lights up when you breathe in or smell in certain scent. Okay, it's the same with the oil putting on the bottom of your foot. So they want to find out how quickly does the oil that is applied to your foot have an effect on your brain, right? So within seconds, not minutes, within seconds of putting the oil on the bottom of your foot, they see color change on your brain already. Okay, so your skin absorbs things very, very readily. And if you use toxic product out there with full of chemicals and synthetic products, those things get absorbed into your skin, into your bloodstream, and then it affects the rest of your body, and you don't even know.
Now, which one should we put on our foot? These?
These, you can put one drop on each,
Uh-huh.
on each, and you know it. So this is how they figure out what part of your brain is affected by which oil, which scent. Lavender affect what part of your brain, and eucalyptus affect what part of your brain. It's amazing. They've done a lot of research on this. So, yeah.
The lavender is real good too.
Yeah.
Which one's good for arthritis? That's one that's good for
Now,
pain.
Two things on Young Living that are good for arthritis. One is called ortho-ease. So the word
What is it called?
ortho immediately ortho-ease. Okay, ortho-ease. That one immediately you know that it's for pain, for joint muscle, and it's you put one or two because it's so pure and concentrated. Just 2 drops. That's it. Rub it all over, and you feel less pain.
Okay.
So ortho-ease, and another one is Valor, Valor. So the lady Jeanette, who came to teach me a couple of weeks ago about essential oil, she told the story of a young man who had some sports injury. He, while playing sport, came to the field. She put it on, and within a few minutes, he felt better and went back out in the field. But that's her story.
Is there any limit on how many you can use at the same time, or is it better to use just one and wait and then another one?
I think you can use different oils because if there is a raindrop technique that Dr. Gary Young and the company, kind of shared, that they use a range of essential oil. They keep applying it on the body in sequence to bring about health. Yeah.
Now with your husband, he wear full face mask?
He wears something on his nose.
I hate it. Oh,
Yeah.
and I wrestle with mine a lot
Yeah.
too. Now,
But-
with the these oil,
Mhm.
you say put it in the diffuser, about 3 drops.
No, it depends on the size of the diffuser.
Mine's about like this,
Yeah.
regular brown one.
So I think with the diffuser that I have, they say to put in that much water. So you have to use distilled water.
Yeah.
Okay. So the one that I have to put in about 8 ounces. So they say to put in 8 drops.
8 drops.
But if your diffuser is small, then then you put less in.
And it goes through the diffuser too.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So it's in the air. You breathe it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't breathe with. That's why I never put mine on like that.
Yeah.
And the lavender puts you to sleep too sometimes.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Yes.
Okay.
So you try that and. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That one of your friends?
Yes, she
Uh-huh.
has been one of my very long time friends.
Now, how many patients you got here of yours?
Dana is my patient, but yeah,
I need to.
yeah.
Where's the restroom?
It's down there. Yeah.
Oh, someone's in there then.
There's one over
Oh,
this side.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So how was your
Okay.
experience
My
today?
experience was peace.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's great.
peace.
Yeah.
Had a hard time focusing, perhaps because I was anxious because we got here late. I was trying to see the routine, learn the routine,
Yeah.
but peace. I think I'd like to come back again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Welcome. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for
Yes,
coming and
and
joining
thank
us.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I will
Such a
say
blessing, Dr. Tran.
thank you. Yeah. So that is the end, and I wish.
That day, Dr. Tran, I did not want to get off your potty. Felt so warm to my
It wasn't a heated seat, was it?
Yeah. Okay.
I
Yes.
might have to go invest in one of those for my bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes, it is nice.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming to join me today, and have a good, peaceful weekend.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like your
Namaste.
plants there. What kind are they?
Huh?